What's up, everybody? My name's Evan. I'm here from the Turtle Island cast. Today, we're going to be doing a build overview of a recent ship that I recently built on Space Engineers that I just posted to the workshop a couple minutes ago, actually. As the time I'm recording this probably will be a little bit later by the time you're watching this. It's not that great. I know I'm not very good at building, but it is a Star Wars B-Wing, as you may be able to tell. It's not as fancy as, some of the ones made by, like, Perfect Blinky or something like that, but I think it looks good. It's my first ship that I've ever really, like, made to publish. Overall, I think it's really cool, and it also functions really well. So, that has no rotating cockpit or anything like that, but let's get into it. So, first thing, when you get in, the cockpit's off-centered, so, you have a little bit of a off-centered view of the thing. Accelerates fairly okay. I would like to add a bit more thrust power, but there's really nowhere to add thrust except on the back of it. But an actual B-Wing doesn't have thrusters in that location. Whoops, sorry about that. And on, like, I don't really know where to point at it. I'll show you in a second. But yep, it accelerates fast. It decelerates quite fast as well. And it also, I have two mods incorporated into this, the Energy Shields mod and the Star Wars Weapons mod. Star Wars Weapon mod adds this Rebel laser cannon and a lot of other really cool Star Wars based weapons into the game. This has the really cool sound and it fires red lasers, so it has, it looks different as well. Overall, I just think it's a really cool addition to have. I was talking about behind here on, like, the little arm, I guess you could say, of the thing. A real B-Wing, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't have... I don't even know if I've been saying, like, Y-Wing or A-Wing or something. It's a B-Wing. Sorry, anybody I've offended if I said it wrong. The real B-Wing, I'm pretty sure, does not actually have any thrusters along the back. And I don't even think it has one there, to be completely honest. But that's where I fit it, and it looked nice. Overall, these I would like to change. This is actually a vent on the actual B-Wing, but that's exactly what it looks like. I was actually quite proud of that part. Now, if we crack this open right here, you're actually going to see some weird blocks. These are the energy shields. I'm not sure if they're functioning right now, but I know the big ones function. I'm not sure if the small ones function. There's one actually down underneath the reactor in here. And then we've got gyroscopes. So that's what's housed in there. The B-Wing actually does have that on the ship. So I decided why not include some different things into it. I have a lot of other mods on right now, so not all of these mods are actually on the ship. I'm not quite sure if the small shield generator does work with this. I'm not sure if it actually does function or not, but I think it does, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, let's just go ahead and seal this back up. So it's powered by one large nuclear reactor, which is more than enough to power the ship. It's got 3 gyroscopes for maneuverability. It's got a couple shield generators, thrusters, and then weapons. It's very basic, of course. If you wanted, you could, for example, download the what is it called? It's a mod that basically makes the jump drives able to go on small ships, which I think is really, really cool. And for example, you could have like an interstellar capable small ship that can jump, and you could put more. For example, I'll show you the Star Wars Weapons mod really quickly. So there's stationary turrets, and then there's this is a completely different mod. So there's stationary and turrets. Stationary has weapons, all weapons. These are for big ships. They're big flat cannons. They're really cool. Then there's these. They're called like blasters, like characters would use. But if I were to go and actually place it on the ship, it sort of looks like a little disc thing. I'll just show you like the DL-44. I'll show you a couple different ones. I'll show you the this one, which is actually a clone trooper blaster, the Rotary Blaster. There is Droid Eco Blasters. All of them have really good sound effects, by the way. And then, for fun, I'll show you the composite beam cannon, which is actually on the low atmosphere assault transport, which is what is used in the Clone Wars. It's those little things that have the wings with like little bubble things, like the gunner seats. Anyways, sorry if I butchered the name on that. I'm just trying to do it off the top of my head really quickly. So let me just get a bunch of these in here. So this is the DL44 blaster. It's a basic blaster that I think a lot of characters have, and if I'm not mistaken, it's Han Solo's blaster. Yep, the DL44 heavy blaster, which is actually Han Solo's blaster, which I actually have an add-on for, as well as the bowcaster. I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. Oh, I like Star Wars a lot. So then we have, so there's the DL44 heavy blaster. Here's the Z6, or not Z46, Z6 Rotary Blaster. This is a very, very, very powerful weapon in this mod. It can mow down large ships, heavy armor plating quite quickly if you have a few of these on your ship. We also have the Droid Eco Blasters, which actually do have the Droid Eco sound effect, which is really cool in my opinion. And then we have the composite beam laser. It's sort of like a Death Star laser, and it's really cool. It's not that powerful, but nonetheless, it's really, really cool. I went with the Rebel laser cannons just because that's, I believe, what the ship would actually have in real life. So, anyways, that's sort of my overview of the ship. It's on the workshop now. I'll leave a link down in the description for you to go check it out. Of course, these are not included, but you have to download the Shields mod and the Star Wars Weapons mod, so you can go ahead and add your own weapons to the ship, whatever you would like. Everything is on the workshop page, so you don't have to go and search anything for yourself. Overall, this is my ship that I recently created, and I hope you like it. Please leave some feedback in either the comments of this or the comments of the workshop. Tell me if you'd like to see me build, and tell me what I could improve on for my building. My name's Evan. I'm here from the Turtle Island Cast, and see you next time, everybody. Peace out.